Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Guys, we are back. It is Thursday, October 7th. We got Thursday Night Football. We got playoff baseball, first round, the real playoffs, not the little wild card playing bullshit, which is exciting, don't get me wrong, but that's not the real playoffs. Real playoffs start now. All right, so we're going to dive right into it. Probably going to be somewhat of a quick one tonight because we don't have a ton of games happening. We got Thursday Night Football. We got 2 baseball games. And we have, I don't know, 1 or 2 college games. Not much so. But let's start with a recap of Monday. Monday was reminiscent of September. Woof. Oh, man. 5-16 combined. Not good. We'll start with our reigning champion, Stevie Player Props. He was 0-3 on Monday. 4-8 on the month, down 1.51 units. Vinny, also 0-3. 3-9 on the month, down 5.56 units. Sean, also 0-3. You can see where this is headed, not good. 3-9 on the month, down 6.38 units. Chris, 3-0. That is what we needed. Yet we had 3 0-3s in a row, but 3-0 for Chris. 7-5, up 2.07 units. Spencer, 0-3, 6-6 on the month, down 0.61 units. Wilkie, 1-2, 7-5, up 1.72 units. And I was also 1-2, also 7-5. I am up 6.6 units. I've had a lot of juicy bets hit so far, and I've had enough hit when I've been down that it really hasn't taken away. So, got to keep it going tonight. We all got to get it going tonight. I want to see winners from the boys tonight. I think we have some. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Everyone is on the Rams except for me. Now, what does that mean? Well, there's enough prop bets going on that we could still have a very good night no matter who wins. But if the Seahawks win, your boy's going to do well. That's all I'm going to say. I got a nice little 3-leg same gamer that I think I'm probably the only person in the world that likes, but I love it. If I'm being honest, I love it. Let's get into the locks. Stevie Player Props. Rams money line and over 49.5. He teased that down. That line is high. Last I checked, it was 54. I want to say it opened at 51 or 52. Russell Wilson, under 266.5 passing yards. Don't necessarily hate it. He only had like a $149 or something like that against the 49ers. They still won that game, but he only had like around 150 yards passing, something like that. Still 2 touchdowns though. White Sox, plus 2.5 and over 6.5 runs. Those are both alt lines. Vinny, Coastal Carolina, minus 19.5 and under 72.5. I love that under peg. The college football, they've been getting, and honestly, in my opinion, the NFL too, but college football is getting a little bit wacky with their over-unders. I think I'm going to be going in on a decent amount of unders this week. I am very disappointed in myself for not betting the farm on the under in the Bama Ole Miss game. That line was, I think, 80.5. Rams minus 2.5 and DK Metcalf under 5.5 receptions. Here's the other thing. I think I'm the only member of this group that thinks Jalen Ramsey is maybe the most overrated player in the NFL. Just me. Shawnee Sizzle. Russell Wilson over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Love it. Darrell Henderson, anytime touchdown. Rams money line and over 45.5 points. He teased it down even further. Chris, Stafford over 298.5. Robert Woods over 5.5 receptions, and Rams winning margin between 1 and 6 points. I know that one is on FanDuel. I'm not sure if you can get it anywhere else. Spencer, Darrell Henderson anytime touchdown. DK under 72.5 yards, and Russell Wilson's longest run over 10.5 yards. That I know is also on FanDuel. Again, not sure if that's anywhere else. Wilkie, Cooper Kupp touchdown and over 85.5 yards. Stafford over 305.5 yards, and Astros money line. And what your boy got? I got the Cooper Kupp bet too. Cooper Kupp touchdown and over 85.5 yards. Russell Wilson 2 touchdowns and Seahawks money line. I told you I'm the only one on this, and that's 2 passing touchdowns. Maybe you don't need me to clarify. I need people to clarify because you know that I love to bet quarterback rushing touchdowns. And Rays minus 1.5 tonight. You know, I think this is the year the Rays get over the hump and do it. They have looked awesome, period. All right. And what are we gunning with tonight? House whiskey. Like I said, at this point, you almost don't even need me to tell you what the shot's going to be. But I do it anyway because I'm a gentleman. And Bush. Now, I told you that I have a nice same game parlay that I love. And I might be the only man in America that loves this. But I'm going... this is, you know, shaking things up here, throwing some alt stuff out there. Seahawks minus 2.5. Okay, I think this will be a close game. I think Seahawks end up winning by 3 to 6 points, somewhere in that range. Seahawks minus 2.5, under 42.5 points. I think it's going to be lower scoring. I just do it's a divisional game. I think it might be you know, I hate to use the word an ugly game, but you got these 2 divisional rivals. It's a Thursday night. I think we're going to see a lower scoring game. And we have been seeing lower scoring games, throwing that out there. And I believe the past 2 years, maybe, at least last year, they did not have a game go over 40 points. Now, I know we got Stafford there instead of Goff, but I think this trend might continue. And Tyler Lockett, anytime touchdown. I think, you know, I know I said Ramsey is overrated, and I stand by that. But I think that him and DK are going to be battling each other all night, doing whatever. It's going to free lock it up. Somehow this dude scores all the time, and he is, I don't know, I feel like no one really gives him the attention or credit that he deserves. He's going to put one in tonight. All right. And, oh, little bubble there. Let's get it. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, guys, told you it's going to be a quick one tonight because there isn't a ton going on. So do all the things. Follow all the social media accounts, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Follow all of us on Twitter. Like our tweets, retweet us, tweet at us. Let us know who you like, who you hate, who you tell, who you fade. You know what we say. Check out the merch store. Got a ton of great merchandise up there. More stuff in the works. There's going to be stuff coming. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Observational, timely, things that are more in the moment, more relevant to the season at hand, what's happening right now. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We'll be back tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Until then, let's cash all our bets tonight. I love you guys.
And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you.
I swear everything that I have has, it's like, if you have girls in your house, everything you own will be covered in hair. I will just promise you that right now. Everything. It's in my clothes, it's in my hats, it's just on my body. Oh my goodness.